today is not about if homosexuality is right or wrong. My opponent uses the term homosexual wrong many times in their speeches. Homosexual is an adjective describing someone's sexual behaviors, but the people we're talking about are same-sex couples. And an article from AVERT, an international HIV and AIDS charity, has an article which said the basis of the term homosexual is not nowadays sex-specific. It was first used by Victorian scientists who regarded same-sex attraction and sexual behavior as symptoms of mental disorders or moral deficiency. Homosexual men and women decided to use the term gay in order to distance themselves from being labeled as somehow abnormal or ill. In fact, some people find the term homosexual insulting and abusive and objective to its use. By using the word homosexual, they're saying that being gay is a choice because sex is a choice. But the University of Texas has found that as science progresses, more information is showing up pointing that there are biological factors for being gay. Same-sex marriage is a right. The Supreme Court has repeatedly held that the right to marry the person you love is so fundamental that states cannot abridge it. In 1978, the court, in an 8-to-1 ruling, Zablocki v. Red Hill, overturned as an unconstitutional Wisconsin law preventing child support scofflaws from getting married. The court emphasized decisions of this court confirm that the right to marry is so fundamental importance for all individuals. In 1987, the Supreme Court unanimously struck down as constitutional a Missouri law preventing imprisoned felons from marrying. Everyone deserves the right to marry. And the only difference between straight couples and same-sex couples is their sexual orientation. According to the census of 2007, they live in Massachusetts, they live throughout the state, are racially and ethnically diverse, have partners who depend on one another financially, and actively participate in Massachusetts' economy. Census data also shows that 18% of same-sex couples in Massachusetts are raising couples, and they have similar economic resources to provide for their families as married couples. Homosexuality does offer stability in a family. Maybe not traditionally, but neither do families with only one mother or one father, or families with grandparents. Should these people not be able to raise children? But our argument is not about if these people should be able to raise children. It's about should they be able to marry. My opponent said that homosexuality is anti-procreation. Just because you're in a same-sex relationship doesn't mean that you can't procreate. Many of them have children, as seen in the Massachusetts study that said that 18% of them raised children. My opponent also said that homosexuality injures the fabric of society, especially children. What about all the children who grow up with a same-sex desire? What about them? When you pass laws that say that they shouldn't have rights, they become vulnerable and victimized. Same-sex couples are more accepted in their communities when gay marriage is legalized. Extending marriage to same-sex couples boosted Vermont's economy. DOMA takes away 1,138 rights federally, but to all same-sex couples, married or not married.